Hi friends, so today I am showing you and unboxing my new microscope which I get from the Amazon. I buy it from the Amazon. It is ESO microscope. Okay, so this is my new microscope and I will show you. Wait. So this is my light microscope which I had got as a gift from my sisters on Raksha Bandhan. So this is a light microscope. Okay, so today I will tell you about the parts and functions of the light microscope. Okay, so as you can see here, it's my newly bought microscope which I took from the Amazon, and it is of ESO India. So first of all I will tell you more about the lenses. Okay, so which are used. So as we know that there are convex lenses which are used to make microscopes. Okay, convex lenses are basically more important because why convex lenses? Because they bend lights and focus it on one spot. So this portion is called body tube, and this is called nose piece. This is objective lenses. There are two objective lenses. I will show you next after also. And this is a stage. Okay, and these are the clips. You can see here. These are the clips, and here is a reflected lens which basically reflects the light and makes more brighter the image which we look from the eyepiece. And this is called diaphragm, this one. Okay, so let's move one by one. When we talk about the what we can say eyepiece, so eyepiece basically I have two eyepieces, one and two. These are the eyepieces. Okay, so you these two eyepieces which I got with this microscope. Okay, basically what is eyepiece? Okay, so eyepiece basically magnify the specific image which we are seeing under the microscope. Okay, so whatever we are seeing under this microscope, okay, here if we put a slide और हम उसको अगर देखेंगे तो then it will show a image over here. By the help of these magnifying glasses we can simply see the magnified image. Okay, so it works where you look around and to view the object placed on the stage. Okay, so if I talk about the body tube, what is the function of this body tube? So what is the function of this body tube? Body tube basically supports the eyepiece. For example, this is the eyepiece of 15x magnification. So if I put it here, so what's the function of this body tube is it supports the basically eyepiece and the lenses. These are two lenses. I will show you. Wait, here it is also a space for, so we can just put a third one also. These lenses can be removed. Okay, I will show you. Wait, by opening this I can put a third one also. Okay, here I can put a third one, but right now I do not have third one, so I will close it. So these are the two compound lenses. Okay, objective lenses. So let's start with, first of all, we know that this is body tube, and then let's move to the second one, that is nose place. What is the function of this nose place? Nose place is basically which holds the objective lens. Okay, it helping in the holding of the objective lenses, and it can be turned to increase the magnification. Okay, and this can be increase the magnification. So how it's increase the magnification is like, if I talk about this one, this lens. So this lens is having something magnification of 10x. Okay, this is about 10x magnification, huh? And this one is about 45x, I think. Yes, 45x. So we can just adjust this nose place, and we can adjust the magnifications of the objective lens also. Okay, so now let's move to the third one, that is objective lens. As we are talking, objective lens are basically helpful in the magnification of the image, okay, or the specimen which we are seeing here. Okay, I will show you also in the next video when I will upload it, that how slides are seen under the microscope. And stage clips are basically to hold the specimen or slide over here. And next, if I talk about the, that's what should I talk about after that, let's talk about the eyepieces. Eyepiece is helpful in the seeing the object, and it magnifies the object. Diaphragm, okay. So now let's talk about the diaphragm. What is the function of this portion? This, if you can see this one. So diaphragm controls the amount of light which is entering through after reflection from this mirror. Okay, so it basically what it does is, like it just like we can say control the intensity or the amount of light. Okay, so we can see a good image over here. Now if I talk about the mirror basically reflects the light to the lens and the microscope. Okay, so here we can see that like it is for the reflection. Now if I talk about the arm, okay, what is the function of this arm? This arm, basically this is called arm. This arm is basically for the holding of the microscope, so we can take it from here to here. Okay, so and it is the frame of the base. Okay, it is also called the frame of the base, and body and the stage are attached over it. Body and the stage are attached over it. As you can see, the body and the stage are attached over it. This is called arm. So now if I move to the next portion, that is coarse adjustment knob. There are two type of knob which we can see here, this one and this one. So this one is known as the coarse adjustment knob. So it makes the stage up and down like this. If I just move it like here, it goes up, and if I move it like this, it goes down. Okay, so it is just showing that how with the help of this coarse adjustment knob, we can just pull our objective and eyepiece down or at the top. Okay, and it basically helps in the, and if we are just taking it down, so we are, what we are doing it, we are focusing the specimen, or we can have a good and larger image over here. So this is the helpful, this is the help of okay, how it's help, coarse adjustment knob. So now let's move to the second one. This is fine adjustment lobe. The second one you are seeing here, it's the fine adjustment lobe. This lobe moves the slightly states slightly to sharpen the image. Okay, so like if I just move it, you can't see it right here. I will show you in the when we are just moving it now, it is working inside, and it basically helps in the slight movements of the stages, and it sharpens the image for the precision and for the good clearance. Okay, so this is all about the function. And okay, the last one is also remaining base. So this if base is very important, because if the base is not good, then this can be very problematic for all of us. Okay, the base basically supports the microscope, and it is also used for carrying the microscope. Okay, so this is about the view of the, like what is the parts, what are the parts of the microscope and how they functions, what are their functions. Okay, what are their responsibilities as a microscope. Okay, so now the magnification. Okay, magnification, then what is the, like what is magnification? Magnification is how clear we are seeing this specimen in the माइक्रोस्कोप दैट हम मैग्निफिकेशन कह सकते हैं कि मैग्निफिकेशन होता है कि हम कितना क्लियर देख पा रहे हैं किसी इमेज को अंडर द माइक्रोस्कोप, दैट इज द मैग्निफिकेशन. एंड कितने अप टू द मैग्निफिकेशन, बहुत सारे मैग्निफिकेशन होते हैं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल आई विल शो यू, if I talk about this portion, as you can see here, these have their own magnifications. Okay, like if I show you, if you can see, there's something written over here. Okay, like here we can see something which is written. So on the objective lens, there is always written that what is the power of the objective lens. Whenever you buy or any microscope or use any microscope, just first of all looks with the small magnification. Okay, if a objective lens have two magnification, like 10x and 45x, so first of all see the specimen with the 10x and then with the 45x. Okay, So how we can determine the magnification of any microscope? Okay, so we can do is we can simply we can magnify the ocular lens का जो magnification है multiplied by the objective lens का magnification. Now what the question is कि ocular lens का क्या होता है और magnification का क्या होता है? Sorry, that is जो ऑब्जेक्टिव लेंस होता है उसका क्या होता है मैग्निफिकेशन, ऑक्यूलर का क्या होता है, तभी तो मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. तो ऑक्यूलर लेंस का मोस्टली जो होता है वो 10x होता है, और इसका अपने इनके ऊपर जो लिखा रहता है, ओके, ये जो हमारे ऑब्जेक्टिव लेंस हमें मिलेंगे उसके ऊपर लिखा हुआ होगा कि 45x का है, 10x का है, 15x का है. ओके, तो हम उसको क्या करेंगे, सिंपली ऑक्यूलर लेंस की जो मैग्निफिकेशन है मल्टीप्लाई बाय कर देंगे जो हमारे ऑब्जेक्टिव लेंस है. तो सिंपली वी गेट द मैग्निफिकेशन ऑफ द माइक्रोस्कोप. ओके, so this is a very important topic, that how to find the magnification of a microscope. Just multiply the ocular lens magnification with the objective lens magnification. Okay, and resolution is also very important. So the more the magnification is, the more the resolution. Okay, we can say that, but resolution is different from magnification, it is not same. Talk about that how we can maintain our microscope. Okay, so this is my microscope. So for this what we have to do is, first of all we have to care for this microscope. Okay, we should care for it, like we have to clean only with its soft clothes and papers, not with rough papers, you are using the page of your notebook or anything else. You should put this microscope on the flat surface, okay, on the table or on the land, not on the bed or anything else. Okay, if your bed is having flat surface, then you can. Okay, and you have to hold it with the two hands, not with the one hand. Okay, for example, if just flip it, then your microscope will be broken. Okay, so I hope that you like this video, and I will make more videos. So this is all about microscope parts and their functions. So all the best. Please buy your own microscope or work on the microscope. And this is the main, I think this is the main we can say shastra for a scientist. Okay, this is a main shastra because it's really helpful. Okay, so next time whenever you are going to buy anything else from your money or from pocket money, just save it, and at the last we'll get a good one. Okay, just use your money in the good things like microscope, telescope. Okay, I hope that you like this video, and please comment, share, subscribe, like my video, and guaranteed I will next time put a more good video on a good topic. Thank you.